yeah, you can use binoculars to see with this. Also, you have your defense right there, and you have your stealth right there. You can select, and you can exit out of stealth, exit out of that.
Push the goddamn button! Push the goddamn button!
Everybody subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Go ahead and click that red button right there, and also click that bell for notifications and select all. All right. Yo, it's Games and Graphics. We are back in the building with another GTA 5 mod tutorial for you, and we are going to be installing the GTA 5 Crysis Nano Suit script mod. And this one is created by Julio NIB. Shout out to the creator. When you get down to this download page, it's going to be a free access to everybody, so it is public. You don't have to exactly become a Patreon in order to have access to this download. All right. Now, there's one thing that I would suggest everybody do is click on this link right here. It's a Blogspot link, and this link right here will lead you to this page. Okay, Julio NIB had made a page that has a lot of information on how to use the scripts, including all of the keys and the features that it has. All right, so I suggest definitely reading this because it lets you know that it has some controls for Suit V1 and also Suit V2. All right, I will show you that while we are playing later on, but definitely read this and go over these. All right, and if you're using a controller, it also has some controls for the controller to press. Okay, so there is going to be a requirement. We are going to need NIB's mod menu and NIB scripthook.net. All right, this is what we are going to need. We will not be installing this. You will also need Open4. We will not be installing that as well, but I will leave links in the description to videos showing you how to install NIB's mod menu and Open4 if you don't have them already. Okay, and there will be another link I will have in the description. It will lead you to the suit for Crysis Nano Suit. Okay, this is Crysis 2 and 3 Nano Suit. This one right here is created by Lay Thon Kai, excuse me, but this is the creator right here. Shout out to the creator, and this link will be linked down in the description. We will be installing this as well. There is a requirement in order for you to install add-on PEDs, which is add-on PEDs. We will not be installing the add-on PEDs itself, but I will still leave a link to a video in the description showing you how to install add-on PEDs, just so we can minimize the time in the installation video today. All right, so make sure that you check out all of those links that are linked down in the description as requirements. Make sure you have your requirements installed, and once you do that and you have your Crysis Nano Suit script mod downloaded, on my left hand side I have two downloads, which is Crysis 2 and 3 Nano Suit, and then I have the GTA 5 Crysis script mod. All right, now on my right hand side I have my Grand Theft Auto 5 directory opened up and ready to go. I have my Open4 as well. What we want to do is open up our Crysis Script Mod 2 folder. Inside that Crysis Script Mod 2 folder is going to be a folder and a file. Okay, we're going to highlight these two right here. And inside of our GTA 5 directory, we are going to need a scripts folder. If you don't have a scripts folder, go ahead and create a new folder and name it scripts, all in lowercase. Once that's created, go ahead and open it up. Now we are going to grab these two that we highlighted, drag and drop those two over into our scripts folder. All right, I already have it, as you can see. Once that has been dragged and dropped, we could go ahead and press the back arrow. Now let's go into our Crysis 2 and 3 Nano Suit. Okay, open up the Crysis 2 and 3 Nano Suit folder. Inside that folder, we are going to have another folder that says scripts. Let's open up the scripts folder. Inside that folder is going to have another folder, and it's going to say Crysis files. All right, just open up the Crysis files. Then there'll be another folder inside that says suits. Open up the suits, and these will be our suit configurations for our add-on PED that we are going to install. All right, so what we want to do is highlight all of these. Okay, and then what we want to do is go over to our scripts folder, and we want to open up the Crysis files folder in our scripts folder. Open that one up. And then you want to open up suits folder, open that up. And then we want to take these over here that we have highlighted, drag and drop them right over here to our scripts folder. All right, I already have it, as you can see. Now, after that has been dropped, what we want to do is go back to our GTA 5 directory. You should have your add-on PEDs installed by now. So we can just right click and select run as administrator. And that's going to open up this add-on PEDs editor. Now what we want to do now is go back over to our downloads, press the back arrow, press it again, and we want to be right here where we have all of our files, okay, for our character. Let me go ahead and make that a little bit smaller right there. All right, so we're going to leave it right here where we have our add-on files. And what we want to do is open up Open4. I have Open4 open up right here on the right hand side. Make sure that you have your edit mode turned on. This is a little button right there. Let's go ahead and navigate to our add-on PEDs folder in our DLC packs by going through mods folder, then going through the update, then x64, then DLC packs, then add-on PEDs, doc.rpf, peds.rpf. And what we want to do is highlight these files that I have highlighted. And we're going to take these files that I have highlighted, drag and drop these files into Open4. Once those files has been dragged and dropped, what you want to do is take the name of the file, and you just want to highlight the name of the add-on PED. Pretty much you're going to highlight it and copy the name. Okay, then we're going to bring back up that add-on PEDs editor, and we are going to select new PED. Let me delete these that I have already in here. There we go. All right, so when you're inside of the add-on PEDs editor, you want to select this arrow right next to PEDs. It's going to have a drop-down menu. You want to select new PED. Then you want to paste the name of your add-on PED right here in model name. In PED type, you want to select male because it's a male. In is streamed, you want to select false. Okay, and then select add PED. Then you could go ahead and select rebuild button right there. Then select OK. Now let's go back to Open4 and take the next add-on PED, which is 3 Nano Suit Crysis 3. Gonna copy the name of that. Go back to our add-on PEDs editor. Click on the arrow next to PEDs. Select new PED. Paste the name under model name. Under PED type, select male. Is stream, select false. Then add PED, then select rebuild, then select OK. Now we can exit out of the add-on PEDs editor. Now we have everything successfully installed. We could go ahead and minimize any other windows that we might have open and run the game. All right, when you spawn into the game, what you want to do is open up the add-on PEDs menu by pressing the L on the keyboard. And you want to select add-on PEDs and select one of the Crysis suits. All right, this is Nano Suit Crysis 2. All right, this is 2, and this is Nano Suit Crysis 3. Right, they pretty much look alike, right? It's hard to tell the difference. One is a little darker than the other one. This is a little darker, and the number 2 is a little lighter. It's like, you know, more brighter, whatever. All right, so once you turn into the suit, we are Crysis Nano Suit Crysis 2. Once we have selected our add-on PED, let's go ahead and open up the NIB mods menu by pressing Control N. And Control N is going to open up the NIB mods menu. We want to select the Crysis Nano Suit script. By selecting that, it's going to bring up the suit menu right here. At the top, the first option is to enable, and is already going to be on true, so we're going to leave it there. And if you scroll down, you are going to see those suits, okay, and you will see the suits that's created by that creator of that suit. And we have number 2. So there is 2 different types of controls that you can have in here for 2 different type of versions. All right, so that's what we went through earlier in the beginning of the video, where I showed you that blog post that had all the controls for suit V1 and suit V2. This is what it is. Okay, so for us, we have the Crysis 2 Nano suit. But for this suit, you have two different types of controls. Okay, so the first one right here that I'm going to choose is the Equip Suit Crysis 2 Nano suit. All right, we're going to select that. Screen should fade out and fade back in. And if you look at the bottom right of the screen, you will see a different HUD, a superpower HUD pretty much. And you also see something in the bottom left of the screen as well. Now let's exit out of this menu. And if I'm using the controller, okay, so I'm pressing the right shoulder button, and holding the right shoulder button will let me select these certain features right here. So this one right here with the fist, if I select that, that allows me to jump up super high. Alright, that allows me to jump up super high. Also beat up people. Let's see this real quick. See that? If I press and hold the attack button, it'll allow me to do that, to, you know, hit them super hard. Let's go through the other ones. This one right here at the top, when I highlight the top one, it allows me to run super fast. But if you pay attention to the top, if you pay attention to the bottom right of the screen where you have your HUD for your health and energy, anytime that you run, it is going to use your energy. Alright, so I'm going to set it back on run. The energy bar is the blue bar at the bottom right of the screen. So as I run, you see that it depletes, and then as I stop, it will start to recharge itself. Alright, so you do have a certain little cooldown time that you can use your powers. Alright, because it will waste your energy, and you're going to have to let it regenerate. Now the next one over, this one, the shield right here, is going to be for armor. So see, like if somebody was shooting at you, you won't take as much damage with the armor on. You also have the gun down here. By using the gun, if you don't have a gun in your hand, the gun won't be highlighted. If you choose it, you won't be able to select it if you don't have a gun in hand. All right. So you could open up the real weapon wheel, you know, the story weapon wheel, and see if you have a weapon. If not, go ahead and give yourself weapons with the trainer. I'm going to select the assault rifle right here. Now I'm going to hold down the right shoulder button, and now I can select the gun. And by selecting the gun, now I could go ahead and make some attachments or place some attachments on my gun. So I select the silencer rifle, and if you look down at the gun while I'm selecting these attachments, they are being put on to the gun. And then select this one right here. Can we select this? There we go. Alright. So to exit out, press B. And now to exit out of that. Now you have your gun all configured and modified. Alright, let's go see if we could put some of these powers to use on the enemy. Alright. I'll also leave this link in the description. It is Criminals V. Alright, seems like they're running, so let's try to run after them if we can. Maybe jump super high. Nope. Yeah, they are on the run. Let's go over ahead of them then. There you go. Where are they at? Right here. Oh, got him. Got him. Where y'all going? Where you going? Alright, let me use my shield. Alright, they are dead. Alright, let's go get the other people. Are these cops shooting at me? Are you shooting at me, cops? Let's see if I could jump on their car. Maximum strength. There we go. So you can jump. You see, when you jump and land, it's gonna destroy whatever you land on. That's dope. That's dope. All right, let's go get the other criminal. Oh, this guy is good. He's not better than me. All right, let's get him again. It's going all the way down here. Here we go, buddy. Oh, damn. This guy is moving. There we go. We got the driver now. Get him. What are the families doing with this gun right now? Yeah, put that down, dog. Alright. All criminals busted. Now, this one is the suit V1. Okay, on that blog post for the controls, this is the suit V1 controls. As you can see, the HUD, that's how the HUD looks. Now let's go ahead and try suit V2 controls by opening up NIB's mod menu and selecting Crysis Nano suit script. And now we are going to go down to this one right here. Equip suit Crysis 2 Nano suit by the same person. It looks exactly the same like the first one, but it's actually the second one. All right, the second version of it. So go ahead and select this one. And if you look at the bottom right of the screen, our HUD looks different. All right, our HUD has the energy bar. It has it has all of our features. With this one, if we press right on the D-pad, and we can go into stealth mode. And if we press left on the D-pad, then we could use our armor, go in armor mode. And then if we press and hold the right shoulder button on the control, then you will still be able to access your feature wheel pretty much. And it's going to be the same thing except for this one in the middle. If you select this one at the top, that is going to open up the binoculars. Okay, where you can see, you could, watch whatever you need to watch with the binoculars pretty much. You can't shoot out of these to my knowledge or nothing like that. But yeah, you can use binoculars to see with this. Also, you have your defense right there. And you have your stealth right there you can select. And you can exit out of stealth, exit out of that. Now remember that stealth and armor is going to be using your energy. All right. Let's go ahead and select the weapon. Let's select a different weapon. Advanced rifle. There we go. Now I'm going to select the weapon on the features. On the weapon wheel, I'm going to select the silencer, flashlight, and reflex sight. And that's all that I could do for this one. Let's try it out. Looks good, works good. We got some more stuff going on over here. I don't know, it looks like they're driving too. Yeah. Let's see if we could shoot them out the car from here. Damn. Gonna need some sniper rifles. Where are they coming from? This way, right? Come on. Come around the corner. There they go. There they go. Stop them. Got him. Got him. No. Don't you do it. Alright, they are down. Let's go get the other car. Oh. Where'd he go? Oh, there we go. There you go. One down. Let's get the driver. Get the driver. There you go. Bye-bye. Alright, cops. Stop thanking me now. Stop shooting at me, too. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Alright, so I think we just about covered everything in this. Definitely check out that blog post. Pay attention to those controls and everything so you can really have more fun with it. And you could also change up the pad if you didn't want to use the Crysis Nano suit. You could replace him with a different pad. All you have to do is rename that different pad the same name as this pad. All right, that way you could choose it in the menu and choose it through the suits, and you won't have no trouble with that. All right, so we're going to end this tutorial right here, but if this helped y'all out to install it, or if you just enjoyed the video, feel free to smash that like button for me. Definitely subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and share the video with y'all friends that are in the modding GTA 5, y'all's games and graphics. Me and Nano, we are out of here till next time.
I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.